And now Hikaru invites a massive fight, a massive provocation. He plays this incredible move, bishop 2e6. You cannot take because you would be forked. Shockingly, Magnus saw that. And Hikaru puts the bishop to b3. But then, here comes e5, kicking out the knight. Look at Hikaru, what is he doing? He's building a Tetris piece of chess pieces. But that's not the way you win a chess game. h5, Magnus is not even playing to draw. He's playing like the freaking Terminator. h4, knight g4, get the queen into h3, it's mate. Rook h8, Hikaru's busted up. We have h4, a crazy move. In comes the knight. It was better to maybe slide the queen back. Queen to c8, queen to h3, 245 to 333. Hikaru started the game up 3 minutes. He's now down 45 seconds. That is a 4-minute turnaround. How does that even happen? Knight to g4. Hikaru goes knight a3. And Magnus is ripping apart the black position. He might transfer his rook here and on the h-file and get the queen in. It is looking very unlikely. Hikaru's going to save this game. He plays knight c4. Magnus sacrificing his rook, opening up the position. Hikaru has to play f3, and he is losing if Magnus finds the check. He does. The winning move here is the absolutely savage and unbelievable rook a6. If you take the bishop, everything is hanging. If you take the bishop, b5, and the rook gets in this way. Can you believe it? The knight hangs. Where does the knight move? If the knight goes to d2, you disconnect everything. H takes g3. There is a queen ready to infiltrate against the king. White doesn't have enough time. Magnus needed to play rook a6 and b5. There are a couple of other moves, but he thinks for a minute. He goes back to a8. And all of a sudden, it's white who is better, but not for long. In a crazy moment, Hikaru plays e4, and all of a sudden, we have h takes g3, another brilliant move, sacrificing his knight. Hikaru has a minute and 24 on the clock, and he trades off the bishop. Bishop takes, pawn takes, knight into e3. Oh my goodness, pawn to g2 is a check. This pawn is there, but the pawns are in the way of the pieces. You needed the queen or the rook to be leading the attack, not the pawns. Rook g1, and now Magnus is winning. If he plays the move h4, he does c4. And Magnus needs to play f6. Instead, it kicks in. He might need to go to an endgame here, and he tries to go to an endgame, but this makes the position very dicey because Hikaru also has passed pawns. He plays d6, but in a moment, he's got to make a move. He has to make a move. Rook to b8, rook b1, and suddenly, Hikaru is winning. It's a runaway pawn. It's a runaway pawn. You're not going to get to it. If you go here, there's c7, rook c6. Wait a minute. Why is this winning? Rook c1, knight c4, and Hikaru sacrifices the rook! Rook b6! I promote Magnus Carlsen resigns.